Michael Jarvis Jr., Ryan Byrne, George Bissett Jr., Kevin Cormier, and Ryan Waterman all scored victories last Friday night. But who else showed promise after a strong performance? We'll go over a few of those underlying storylines in another edition of Stories You Missed. We start with 3 stories in the SK Modifieds. First, Marcello Refrano had a nice bounce-back performance after a horrendous Sizzler weekend. That's despite Refrano being black flagged after an incident during Friday's feature. The Wheelers Automotive 88 started 23rd, fell to the rear after the penalty, and still finished 6th, despite a lack of yellows. Dylan Kopech also had a rough season opener, not finishing the race due to an accident. The East Longmeadow native rebounded in Week 2, despite starting back in 22nd. The Kopech's Auto and Truck Service 16 finished 7th, the best finish for Kopech in the SKs since 2021. And RJ Marcotte scored his first career SK Modified Top 10 at Stafford. In just his 10th start in the division, the Marcotte Racing 5 car started 16th, kept the car clean, eventually leading to a solid 10th place finish. The late models saw Kevin Gambacorta get caught up in the Turn 3 incident early in the race. Despite coming down pit road to check damage, the Levine Law 23 made its way back through the field, finishing 2nd. Chris Meyer's opening race with the family car ended after just a few laps, getting parked due to mechanical problems. The North Franklin native came back in race 2 to finish 10th after starting 17th, and the Myers Crazy Hollow Creamery 87 had a loosening radiator cap, meaning Meyer had to hang on to that top 10 while water was getting on the tires. In the SK Light Modifieds, Cassandra Cole scored her first top 10 since her podium finish last June. The Foxwoods Resort Casino 09 led some laps initially. Cole held her own at the end, leading to an 8th place finish in the 34-car field. Paul LaRue joined the SK Light Modified division for 2023, his first trip behind the wheel of a modified. In just his 2nd start, the Supreme Industries 82 stayed in the lead pack throughout the race, leading to LaRue's first top 10 in the division, finishing 10. Shifting to the limited late models, Matt Clement backed up his opening day win with another good run, but during the feature, Clement had yet another close call that could have ended bad. Clement recovered though, and the Utility Services New England 59 was the biggest mover of the race, starting 13th and finishing 4th. And in the street stocks, Ryan Perry has been off to a quietly solid start in 2023 after just 2 starts the previous year. The Marks Property Maintenance 83 finished 7th on opening day and backed it up with a 10th last Friday. A good start for the 46-year-old. Now let's talk about a couple drivers who need some good fortunes. We start in the late models. Alex Byrne's first full year in the division has started off with anything that could go wrong going wrong. The Broadbrook Brewing 12 was involved in 3 incidents in the season opener, including one that led to Fern climbing up Dave Ray's left side. Then last Friday, the Hamden native had a mechanical snafu before the initial green flag, ending her day before it even started, leading to finishes of 17th and 18th. Joey Farino came into the year optimistic in the SK Light Modifieds after winning in 2022. The first 2 races have not gone well though for the Metro Garage Door 87. Farino was involved in an incident late in the season opener that put him out of the race. Week 2, electrical problems put him behind the wall, resulting in finishes of 23rd and 28th. But Farino can turn his luck around in a big way this Friday, because the SK Light Modifieds are headlining the action in their first of 2 double down 40-lap features. We'll see how the stories evolve as we go through Week 3 of 2023.